Hey, what's up, my lovely people? My name is Emmanuel, and welcome back to another episode of Intentional Living, where we focus on purpose, mental health, and well-being. Today's video is on dealing with acceptance. From when I was young, I've always been the person to want to have validation from people, especially when it's my brother, when my sister that I grew up with at my home, when it was my friends. I always wanted other people's validation. And when I started to grow up, it became damaging because my sister had her own life, because my sister's 6 years older than me. I'll give you a little background story of my sister. She's done a lot of athletics and football when she was younger. She represented Hackney, she represented London, she represented England for athletics, London for football. And she is someone that I looked up to because she was winning so much, and I was like, wow, that's my sister. I was so proud of my sister. And I wanted my sister's validation that, yes, I can be good enough. Yes, do you understand how much I care about you? And as I got older, that became more damaging to me because I felt that, okay, my sister, yes, she went to college, so she was busy out of college, she had work as well. So she couldn't give me the attention that I once needed. And there are many people out there that are dealing with that same issue, whether it's acceptance from their loved ones, in a relationship, friends or family. We're always looking for validation. We're always looking for acceptance. But what got me out of that state, because when I was in that state, it led me to a depression. It made me not eat enough, made me really skinny. So I was like, I was 5'9" at the time, 5'9", and I only weighed 62 kilos. And for someone at that height and being a male, that's really, really low on weight. But I felt that, okay, I'm too fat, so let me not eat enough. Oh, I look, my cheeks are chubby. So I kept on looking for acceptance that people said, oh, you look good now because you're skinny. But that was the reverse. People say, oh, you're too skinny. Why didn't you eat enough? So when we try to seek validation from other people, and especially when we seek validation from people and it backfires, it brings our confidence down. I had a big confidence issue when I was younger. I always wanted to look like someone else. I always wanted the lifestyle of someone else because I did not like where I came from. But I heard this quote one day, said that if you want someone else's lifestyle, you have to have the beginning. Majority of the times, are you willing to go through someone's beginnings to get to where they are right now? Learn to accept your circumstances for what it is. Even if you didn't have the best background, you don't have a mum, you don't have a dad, you grew up around gangs, you grew up around a dysfunctional lifestyle, accept your lifestyle, but remember, the lifestyle will not determine who you are. People's opinions will not determine who you are. The one thing that will determine who you are is you. Yes, you right now. Only you can determine who you can be. Accept your flaws, accept your mistakes, because those are the building blocks to bring you to another level. Without flaws, without mistakes, there will not be any room for progression. We are a race that loves to progress and loves to do better. But we only can do better with mistakes and flaws. Because once you make a mistake, just realize that this mistake is getting me one step closer to where I need to be. This mistake that I'm doing right now, consciously or unconsciously, is getting me one step closer to where I need to be, to where I want to be. Learn to accept what's happened, even if you've done something so damaging to yourself or to someone else. Learn to accept that it happened because you cannot rewind the past. If we was able to rewind the past, A lot of people will be staying in the past and will be saying, no, I want to go back to that moment. I want to go back in the days where it was all good. I want to go back in the days. But no one is willing to accept what's happened and keep the ball rolling. It took me a long time to accept who I am. And once I accepted who I am and the qualities I brought to the table, regardless of the mistakes I made, because we will make mistakes, we're all humans, we will make mistakes. Regardless of all the mistakes I will make, I accepted that I am unique, I am special, I am loved, and I will make an impact. Everything around us was made by someone to be in service to someone. So, I need to learn to accept who I am. I need to accept who I am and love who I am. That's the biggest thing. So I'm going to leave you off with a few things to keep in mind on learning how to accept who you are. Number one, remember you are unique. Being unique is a special quality that only you have. You, out of billions and billions of people around the world, you have that unique, special quality that no one else can ever possess from in the past or many years in the future. Number two, put daily habits in. Yes, we can accept what has happened, but we cannot dwell on what has happened. So for us to keep moving, keep progressing, we need to set ourselves daily habits every single day. And those daily habits will bring us further from the mistake. Those daily habits will bring us further away from our flaws because we are progressing, we are learning every single moment. So daily habits are important. And number three, remember, don't be afraid to be different. Learn to accept every situation you go through and learn to be different. Learn to be special and learn to smile. Because your smile is one contagious thing that people will love. So smile. Keep on smiling and know that you are different, but you are special. I hope everyone enjoyed that episode of Intentional Living. If you love that episode, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and see you all soon.